Hey, what's going on, Cancer? So here's your bi-monthly love reading for November 11th to the 24th. Please keep in mind, guys, that these are just general love readings, so just take what applies. And the energies and messages that do apply, they can switch upon any given instance regarding you and the person in question today, Cancer. So the best thing to do is just to apply that specific energy and your message that resonates and apply it to the correct and corresponding individual that it belongs to. Also, cross-watchers, go ahead and apply the energies and messages within the exact same manner. All right, Cancer, you're coming into the reading with the Nine of Swords here. And the four cards that popped out for you: the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords here. And for your partner, the person in question for you, they're coming into the reading with the with the Eight of Wands. And the four cards that popped out for them: the Two of Swords reversed, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. Maybe you could be dealing possibly, Cancer, with a Virgo possibly, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Libra, or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Maybe even an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got them all here pretty much except Fire. All right, Cancer. Cancer. I really feel like you're maybe stuck during this time in your thoughts, or you're left to your thoughts during this specific time and energy and space. But these thoughts, Cancer, that are here for you, they are maybe they're causing like debilitation, I feel, on yourself or upon your decision making. Like they prevent you from maybe making clear and the best decisions for yourself. It's like I feel like you're kind of going along with the program a little bit right now, like you're trying not to cause any tension or cause any like friction, I feel, but you're going steady. Like I feel, Cancer, like you've already kind of made somewhat of a decision in terms of like you're just gonna kind of like let this energy kind of subside or just pass you by. But there's something that you want to talk about. I feel like it has to do with like maybe emotion, or it has to do with like I feel like you want to talk to the person in question for you. You want to talk to them about maybe, I just heard like rediscussing or redesigning your guys' emotional understanding of each other. You want to speak your truth about your emotion, and I feel like emotionally something has changed for you, Cancer. There was a switch here. Maybe for some of you, okay, just heard the majority of you, maybe during this time, Cancer, you may be suspecting, or maybe you know that the person in question for you, that they maybe stepped out of their relationship, or maybe you heard this from another individual. There's something here like where you kind of already know this, or maybe possibly for others of you, there's maybe an addiction kind of involved here that's either could be coming from you or the person in question for you, Cancer, where it's affecting the relationship, and it's like it's a very much needed emotional reset, but in an understanding of each other needs to be implemented and done and spoke about. Because there's definitely some truth here that you want to speak of, so that things are kind of so that things are all laid out on the table, and that everything comes out that needs to come out from your end, as well as from the person in question for you, their end as well. Because I can see that for them, or the person in question for you, there's a lot of like fast communication. There's a lot of I just there's a lot of hearsay, he said, she said kind of energy here. Maybe a lot of outside influences kind of coming into your guys' space and influencing maybe the dynamics of your guys' relationship during this time. But the person in question for you, Cancer, they're just as much in their head as well. They got the Nine of Swords as well. I'm feeling, Cancer, like maybe something needs, like I said, needs to be spoke, or you guys need to talk about a dynamic within your guys' relationship. Maybe your partner or the person in question did step out of the relationship and maybe they don't know that you are privy to this. And I feel like they're it's eating them up inside and they want to tell you about it, but they don't know how to go about doing that. You guys are very much, both of you guys at this time are keeping you guys' thoughts to yourself during this time, but it's like driving you guys crazy as individuals as well. It's like sometimes, you know, we try to avoid certain outcomes or certain, you know, actions that need to be displayed or done. We try to avoid them and then we end up creating more drama and we end up creating like, we end up creating worse scenarios for ourselves if we would just not avoid it and just approach it and handle it, you know? They're trying to release themselves from something that they're keeping inside as well. Maybe for some of you, it has to do with like your guys' like friendship circles. Maybe things got a little, maybe one of you, possibly, either you or the person in question for you, maybe had some type of, let's say, physical, how can I say, like a physical relationship with maybe one of your guys' friends or a friend within a friend within your guys' like friendship circles or something like that. Like whether it was a kiss, a touch, a hug, it was something maybe inappropriate for some of you. That could be the case here. But I can see here, Cancer, that the your partner or the person in question for you at this time does want to speak about this. They just don't know how to go about talking to you about it or bringing it up because they are unaware that you know. And for others of you, you guys don't really even want to approach it because both of you guys know. You just don't want to cause any like any further friction between the you guys' relationship. All right. So Cancer, for you at the bottom of the deck here, you got the Hangman reverse. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, also the Hierophant reversed. So maybe you could be dealing with the Taurus possibly. Yeah, Cancer, you're no longer observing, I feel. It's like you're kind of, or maybe you're coming out of the observational type of vibration where it's like, it's almost like you are deciding and you want to make the decision to not conform to this avoidance here. Or you no longer want to conform to not speaking about this factor here, whatever it may be for you guys, because it's going to be different for each person viewing this reading. And there's also here something to Cancer where it's like you had to see it to believe it with your own eyes. And I believe that you may have witnessed it as well, whatever that may be. All right, for the person in question for you, at the bottom of the deck here, they got the Ten of Cups. Okay. And underneath that, yeah, the Five of Wands reversed. Okay. I really do feel here, Cancer, that the person in question for you does want to talk about this or they want to reveal this. Maybe you're waiting on them revealing it to you because they don't have any idea that you know. But they don't want to argue about it. They don't want to fight about it. They kind of just want to repair it and move forward. So it's like both of you kind of want the same thing, I feel, regarding repairing it and moving forward, but both of you are avoiding kind of speaking about the tumultuous aspect that is preventing you guys from being on the same accord regarding your guys' relationship here. All right, Cancer, it was interesting reading here. The readings have been very interesting during this energetic time period. All right. Cancer, if you'd like to book a personal reading, check the description box below. All the information is there for you within that section. If this reading resonates with you, Cancer, go ahead and tap the like button and let me know. And also feel free to share and to subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And to also comment as well and let me know how this fits into your situation here. And also remember to tap the little bell as well, Cancer, so you guys can be immediately notified of new content that I upload to the channel. And also, Cancer, go to the playlist section of our channel here and find the playlist that includes the, I call them generalship spiritual readings. Select that playlist and view your signs there for a spiritual approach to your guys' situations, circumstances, and relationships. All right, Cancer. No more avoiding. Talk about it, okay? Because they want to as well. All right, Cancer, we'll see you.